optional, some of it was mandatory. And yeah, so this is my first day that I have to officially report for back to school. So while it seemed like it took a really long time to come full circle, I'm glad that, you know, I have like a week and then I get to see all my new kids. So, oh, I did want to show, these are my back to school nails. So I'm going all out. And today, I know we have some meetings in the morning, kind of like a welcome back celebration. And then we get to be in our rooms, and my goal is to sit down, tackle all of my library books, and get them organized. I did some labels last night for things that I knew I needed to label around my classroom, like supplies and things like that. And then I need to get with like my reading specialist to get my teacher like index cards for my unit so I can organize all of my decodable books and small group books that are kind of just like in a bin right now, which is not good because that's how they were left to me last year, and I need to actually go through and organize them and make sure I know what book goes with what unit. So also I have to, speaking of reading, which is really annoying, I went to go and look at my first like 5Ds this weekend so I could like get pre-planned, and I've been denied access to our like resource hub, so I need to follow up with IT this morning because without it I can't plan. And I know we're going to be doing some PD stuff probably sometime this week, so I definitely need to like make sure I get access. Yeah, I could use the big, like my big spiral books, and that's fine. I may have to like resort to that until it gets fixed, but I need the interactive part of the curriculum, especially for like the first or the second week that we're in school. So I have some time, but at the same time I don't have time because I need to plan. But yeah, so it's about 7:40. I have like 20-ish minutes to get to school. Not that far, I'm only like 10, which is really nice. And start the day as my official second year. So follow along. I'll share once I get my classroom where we're at. I did a lot of things on Friday that I didn't film, just because I wanted to like just crank them out and not have to like worry about anything. So I'll be able to show you guys that today. All right, see you soon. All right, friends. So I'm back in my room. I have until about noon today to get a bunch of stuff done, which is cool. And then we have some meetings, but I did want to show you what I was able to get done on Friday and then kind of like where I'm at today. So first and foremost, here's my math wall, writing wall there. I have some of my math manipulatives, books and science stuff all here. I have to put some labels on there. My puzzles I need to add to this today, and my technology stuff, those all have to get charged. Here's all my block stuff, so this all got organized. I've added some stuff here. That's my big pile of books chaos that I need to go through and organize today. That's like priority, because if I need another bookshelf, one of my colleagues has one and I need to get it out of her room. I started going through this hub up here, so I have all my whiteboards, clipboards. Their student notebooks will go in there. There's some writing boards in there, so when we start practice writing and things. And then I have to get another little tub for like my intervention students. I have some foundation stuff down there. I put up my dry erase sentence strips there, my pixie dust sign, and then let me show you what I did over here. So organized all my cleaning supplies underneath here. And then these are all like extra student supplies, their science stuff, their magnetic like writing boards, which I'll take some out and put them in my writing center. I started organizing this. This is going to be like all my curriculum stuff is going to go here. And then this is all my tub unit. So I'm going to like print out the stuff. I think I have some of them printed out already. And I'm going to put them up here, the binders and whatnot, and get the books organized, at least for the first couple of units. And then I think up top there, I'm going to try to put my small group benchmark stuff. But that's kind of where I'm at. I got this all kind of cleanish off. This is all my like paper cups, plates. I have to get some forks and spoons. I organized this a little bit. So this is all the read and write books for benchmark. I need to go through and organize the rest of this. This is gonna be for like supplies and stuff. I started moving some stuff around in here as well to get me a little bit organized so I can start putting stuff back in here that I don't need right away. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's where we're at. So I'm gonna start working on my books and we're gonna go from there. It is the end of day 3 and I'm exhausted and I need to get out of here because I need to get somewhere before like 4:30 today. So I'm gonna spin you around. I'll show you where everything is, what's gonna happen. I've kind of put everything in a pile in the front of my room that needs to be find a home. But yeah, here we go. Okay, so first thing first, I put out all my tables with their caddies, gotten them started. This stuff here is for like centers, and then my wow work wall, I have to put some magnets on those and pop them up behind my desk because I think the only thing I'm going to do is probably glue on border to that. I'm not going to put paper. I was going to put paper double-sided, but I'm not going anymore. I've gotten out my calendar and my countdown. I have one more to put up, my ABC. My writing center, I have a new shelf that's coming in because that was actually the former teacher's that was in my room that held all of her curriculum stuff, and that was hers. I didn't know it. So I have a new shelf that I have to bring in to put my writing center together. This is the pile in front of my room that requires a home. Some of it, again, is my writing center, so it'll be put away accordingly. Some more bulletin board stuff. All my kitchen stuff is all set up now, or my dramatic play. So doctor, some like there's a construction apron down there, aprons, things like that. Desserts, meat, cheeses, fruits, vegetables, breads, and then like that's all their cutlery and plates and stuff. And they have some recipe books up top. I'm gonna open that up tomorrow. My cash register. I brought my daughter's deli station in. Oh, that would be fun. Put in some stuff here. Again, another cookbook. They have a wire rack that used to be my daughter's as well. This condiment was my daughter's. I put some books in here already that like I know are kind of a little bit higher for my kids. And I'm probably gonna have one more of those tubs too that I have to put in here. But we'll see. We'll get there. I'm not there yet, but we'll get there. Again, on my benchmark stuff, I still have to go through. There's this rug that I need to set out over here for my calm down area. I now have a new art easel, which I'll have to put together. I'll probably, I don't know, I might have like my husband or something come in later in the day or something one day. Probably Wednesday, I think. We'll see. And then, yeah, because I'm gonna need some help putting that together. And then I also have my whiteboard that I need him to bring because that's pretty heavy, but that's where we're at. I have to put my table labels out. And yeah, so I gotta change up my birthday wall because there's some kids that I no longer have in my room that have gone to a different room or vice versa. And that's where we're at. So I'm gonna end the vlog here for today. I know this is really short, so I'm gonna combine this
with tomorrow's vlog. And yeah, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna combine this with tomorrow's vlog, and so stay tuned. There'll be more classroom setup tomorrow on day 4. See you later.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's day 5 classroom setup, so I only have a little bit of time this morning. If you watched my video, if you watched the previous film, you would see that was day 4. It was very, very short. Really tried to like get some odds and ends done, some things organized as much as I could. Today is going to be kind of the same thing. I'm going to work on organizing all my benchmark materials, and then trying to clean up the majority of the stuff on my rug and putting that in a home, getting that in a home, and then I'm gonna take a break around like probably 11:30, and then we have a meeting at another school that's like across kind of town, so at 12:30 until for the rest of the day. I may come back to my school later on today, we'll see. If not, I think tomorrow is going to be like my long day where I work on like, copying and getting stuff like really just set and ready to go for back to school night the next day. But yeah, that's where we're at. So it's about 7:30. Sorry, yeah, it's about like 7:30. So I'm gonna try to get majority of the stuff that I need to done. So again, I can break at like 11:30, eat some lunch, and then head on over to the other school for our meeting. So yeah, I will follow up later.
Okay, so it's about 9 o'clock. It's been about 2 hours. I've gone ahead and like labeled my centers. I've labeled my table names. I've kind of put some stuff away. I put my WOW workboard up. Try to organize some stuff on my desk and around the mailboxes, and get some things set up on like my phonics cart. So yeah, I'm all kind of getting set, so I'll spin you around and show you what's going on. Okay, so as you can see, I started labeling my tables. So I have like, they're by the theme parks. I have to get some glue and stuff off of that table before I label it, but I started labeling my centers. As you can see, the signs are up on them, and I put my WOW workboard up. I have to print out my letters. It says incredible work. And then, yeah, so far so good. And I am working right now on getting my benchmark stuff all complete and organized into these bins. So this may take me, I hope, not more than like 30 minutes or so. Because they're all kind of bundled, so I don't have to do much. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Alright people, it is the end of the day for me in my school, so I'm gonna wrap this video up now. Day 4 is kind of short. Try to get some stuff done in here, organizing and stuff, which I did. I got all my benchmark stuff done. That took me about like, a little bit, like 30-ish, 35 minutes. I got my new writing stuff up. I still have a pile in the middle of my floor. That's a tomorrow problem. But yeah, we are moving right along. So if you like this video, give a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.